Hey, Grim. Rod, Abdor, good to see everybody. Easy first. Overlay might still bug. Everybody leave. Unless you guys actually left. You guys can't even see the overlay. Maybe my new starting soon escort. Bad perspective. Some of the balloons are staying. Oh, Tom texted. Intro music. Sort of a convenient button on my stream. Face cam though. How much room I have for activities. My temporary green screen setup. It's not physically stable, but It is larger than my old one. Hey, Morgan. Brutal match against this game. It wasn't ever. That was great. Higher, but hey, force unlocked. Heard that my blue. I guess it's very slowly moving. I have almost neutral buoyancy. All right, so I'm thinking we could try an arena run to get some reps in with the Black Orcs. Our first playoff game. Bring my mic down. That should sound better. Won my first playoff game, and I'm at 1 win, 1 draw in the Super League. What other options do we have? We could make a new team entirely, or we could play our Chaos Dwarves on the ladder. They're not going great. We had another dwarf die. And another serious injury. I guess we can random Fiona. It's a serious injury. What's in the box? Crap. Like we're playing more Black Orc. Maybe we salvage the team with a random agility here. Orglum. Catch. That ain't it. That ain't it. So we're making a new team if we want to play ladder. I was thinking like a try-hard, like a heavy random orc run that could turn into try-hard if the randoms come through. Might be fun. Like when Blood Bowl 3 first came out. Yeah, if we're playing ladder, we need to make a new team. What happens when you chat at the top? Does it handle that? This is a test message of some length to make it scroll. It updated the capitalization of my name. Okay, so I can fix that by just making you not hang out at the very top. But now it looks a little weird that the fence is not actually being drawn. Oh, you're playing Stotlegs in a tabletop tournament? Nice. Do I have a clone of the Black Orcs I can join the arena with? That does look like the team. The customizations are done on this team. Three matches and 33 fouls. Pile driver also got counted. Do the pump wagons just have free pile driver? I like the pink dice. I think I had an alternative. The OWA dice aren't bad. A recent unlock. The orange dice are decent too. What I look for at dice is dark pips and not too dark of actual dice. The light pips do weird graphical bugs with my graphics card. I don't think everyone gets it. It was Eurobo rules. You taught them pump drive, pile driver. Nice. Pump driver. Be nice if there was a random pick for these cosmetics. So like every game it's random. Yeah, pile driver used to count as your foul, but in Blood Bowl 3 it was bugged. You could still pile drive if you were owed a fouls, I think. But it would consume your foul. You wouldn't be able to do a regular one after pile drive. But I think that was a bug. But the rework makes it better. Why did you just do an ad break? I thought we had full ad immunity. I guess I ran the ad like immediately after starting the stream. Probably did that too quick. If we get upgraded, we're gonna go from the top row, right? That's the other thing we could do on the ladder. Is we could do an all random no fire run. Like we could actually do a fun challenge mode, which is more suitable because of the lack of skill-based matchmaking. But before we get into it, though, I think I might have fixed the bug with my trivia game. Let me see if it actually works. There aren't many people here, so I don't know how good it's going to go. SBO. It's trying. It flickered. It doesn't look like it worked. What are the balloons? It's the new overlay. Exclamation point hi or exclamation point join will get your name underneath your balloon. Okay, something's flickering. So it's trying to work, but it didn't work. Damn. I thought Claude fixed it this time. Okay, I've got to close this, I think. That's making my screen flicker. I'm surprised that didn't get rid of the balloon. It might be conflicting with the viewer overlay. Yeah, it shows the chat on screen. And it's on my screen too. So like I don't have to look away from the game to read chat. It's an improvement over the old one for sure. But the trivia part isn't working. It's pretty cool if I could actually get it to launch. I think I want the chat bubbles to stay a little longer. Instead of 6 seconds, let's go. Oh, me no read so fast. Mm-hmm. I want to add to this overlay back the voting we used to have years ago, where you could do bits for more votes. Twitch got rid of that in their voting system. We can make our own, where bribery is still available. Oh, I did get some bad news though yesterday. I confirmed it before I went live, but Stream Elements is in big trouble. Apparently they're in danger of shutting down. Stream Elements is the company that does all of the mobile game sponsors that you guys kick ass during. So that'll be a pretty big blow if they do actually shut down. Apparently they're looking for somebody to like buy them out. Yeah, it would definitely suck for the subathons. Because like I get sponsors from Lurkit too, but they don't pay nearly as much because they're just a flat fee. So like they just like I basically put bids in, and then the only data point they really have is my average viewership. So I get the same, like even though you guys kick ass, I get the same rate as any other Twitch streamer. Hey, Wags. Your balloon vanished. Why'd your balloon vanish? The intros are into the new overlay. Glad that part worked. All right, well, let's start with an arena run. Well, apparently I already had a team in here. Is that also the team I'm using in the Superleague, though? I think it is. No, that was the test team. Okay, I just renamed it. Perfect. Mighty Blackworks, yeah. So they changed it to 1 defeat and you're out. 3 draws and you're out. You're still trying to get 7 wins. Oh, you know what? I never checked the quests this season. Seven victories gets you, looks like a recycled one from the Chaos Dwarf season. Victories, no defeats. Well, it's the season to get that one. No draws or defeats could be a little tough. Are you just bad at the moment? Don't get dice to the 7 games, or your friend's over. Well, Arena's harder this season. It might not be feasible for people to actually get 7 wins. Like, being hard isn't bad. Unleash the balloons. You can throw rocks at each other. The rocks have gravity now, though. Oh, I hit Force, though. It's right next to him. You're up to 5-0-0. That's a pretty good, like, five wins is pretty good, though. Gotcha. I think I need to change it so that you, like, you have kind of like you float in the middle too. Oh, we did get a game. I was a little worried there wouldn't be many people playing Arena. A Blork mirror. Saw that right. I could change it, the physics model. Right now, like, the same gravity applies everywhere, but I could make it like it actually is. The atmosphere gets thinner as you go up. Oh, tip! Prime time! Thanks, Epic Sleepy. I kept the coin waterfall, but it's different now. So many coins. All right, Blackwork Mirror to start. Okay, where should I put the balloons now that we're in game? I guess I'll put y'all over here. Oh, you can still do exit. I'll exit mine. Okay, what are we up against here? Almighty Blow. Great minds think alike. He's got a break tackle goblin. A sneaky one. And block on his troll. Right, with this much Mighty Blow, we better go first. I can put you in the time bank spot because I never use that. Wish would leap. I don't think I made leap work. I made thrust work. I'm gonna do these hits. If we do like this hit to here, and then this hit to there, we're fouling that one. I don't really want to foul the troll anyway. We don't need block for hitting his block. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Bonk him back to here. This hit, this hit. I didn't even think about the blitz. I can go vomit on one of these guys. This guy probably should be blitzing that. Too late. A block onto one of these two. They have a bribe. I have a biased ref. Got him. There is still a bug. I wanted there to be a balloon per viewer. But it's only showing those of you who chat. Like we gained a reroll. Nice. Can he reach that? He can't actually reach that. Don't need to cover. To the fouling box. It's a stun. Skulls. Go away, skulls. Block guy rolled skulls. Alright, we could send the troll after that, but probably just sending this guy in. Oh, I guess I should have gone here so that this guy could have covered instead of being the one to blitz. Hey, caveman. Any plans to make a crazy team for ladder? It's tough. I've been so busy and like I've still been fatigued. So like I wish I could put in like a 6-game a day, build up a giant team on the ladder. But I think since I moved, I haven't done 2 Blood Bowl games in a stream yet. I am feeling better today though. This will blitz first. And then ball and then foul? Foul first. Yeah, it should have been a block guy going here. Mistakes were made. The music. Do I have a new PC or something? Feels like the screen is cleaner. I fooled around with the INI files and I got rid of the grass. And I upped the brightness. So like underneath, you see you can still see the blue here and the red and underneath like on the thighs. That's not how the game normally looks. Part of me wants to foul first. I don't think it's right, though. The one and nine to end the turn and not get the foul was scary. But we got everything, including a death. But he couldn't afford an apothecary when he took his bribe. Nice. Dead, dead, dead. Okay, we need to defend him. So I do need to, like, maybe just step up to here. And we can step up to here. We'll leave that guy where he is. I could have defended the third goblin too. I'm defending the troll instead. Get that square. Caveman, you guys just bought those too? Through the garden roof? And how Electrics decided to call the Fritz. It's a busy time. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of home improvements. I mowed the lawn for the first time yesterday. And man, were there a lot of hurdles to getting the ride-on going that came with the house. It's an old ride-on. There was a friggin' mouse nest in it. So when I finally did get it started, it smoked and sputtered and feathers started coming out of all the sides. But it wasn't too hard of a fix. I Googled it and it, you know, you just take a cover off and then there's a bunch of like heat sinks and stuff near the engine. And it was just vacuuming and pulling of an insane amount of what looked like cotton. I don't know where the mice gather all their stuff. Lots of feathers in there too. There was no mouse home. Turn 1 minute and half the time back on. Turn 1's the hardest turn. There's the most options. Turns get easier when there's a bunch of basic and you just swing at stuff. Before the most thing, I had to find a key for it. I had to go buy a jerry can and get gas. I had to put a new battery in it. I did not do the oil change yet. I did not go underneath and sharpen the blades. There's a lot of stuff to do as an adult. It's back. Does the biased ref save us? He got caught anyway. Make an apothecary, though. He does have the bribe. You first, because he's got the corruption, so it's right to argue. Okay, so we need help here and here for this hit. Punch that, blitz that. He needs help too after that hit. Punch that, blitz that, punch that. Bring him in for that. Put him there for the foul. Glorious arena. Hey, Christopher. Oh, we have this guy too. He can make it. Oh, he can't make it to there. Damn it. Reroll fixes it. We still got 2 rerolls thanks to the kickoff event. I think we still hit this block one. We hit that one, we can end up with a better foul. This one is a lot worse. I guess they still have a 2-assist foul over here. It would be a 3-assist foul here. I'll go for the block guy. I think I can brawler here. What kind of foul is that one? That's a dangerous foul. I didn't want to go here in case he gets this hit and falls up. I don't want to... The dirty player marked. So he got rid of one of my Black Orcs. Waiting in the wings. I got rid of one of his Black Orcs. Dead. He had a bigger bench than me. One extra goblin. Everybody at the top, the names are all smooshing together. Fouling again. Oh, we got the argue this time. Does end the turn on him, though. Okay. Standing up here gets us a guard here. Standing up here gets... No, we don't need to do that. I was going to say it gets that guy tagged, but we're hitting from farther away than that. Is that guy ever the blitz? I think he's got too many things next to him. That sucks. Still have this hit getting him loose to come in. Be a second assist for one of these two. So we don't need that. This hit. I have nobody to blitz with. One of these can come over here, then I could do that hit. Give up on the foul. We could do that hit and then that hit. And this guy could go back and blitz that one. Maybe we foul with that guy at the end of the routine. Troll. isolated. Just a push. Bring the ball in for another assist. Roller? Roller gets the pow. Very foully game. Through the arbor. Stun protects the ball, at least. That was... We did need at least a stun there. +4? We had one more assist than we needed. That was closer than I would have liked. Needed at least a 6. There were a lot of chances for that to be blitzing my ball carrier there. Still at 1 removal apiece. Not standing the troll there is pretty rough. To push, but grab gives them lots of retry opportunities. Retry gets the pow. Troll could blitz and be a go for it. Oh, he goes up a removal. Not great. I guess the goblins could come and beat up my dirty player. Go for it onto the dirty player. Might be tempting for him, too. Actually get Mighty Blow and block. He's done a good job of hiding his goblins until now. You forgot to escort the troll. Maybe he meant to have that guy there? Like that moving this guy didn't do anything. I think it was supposed to be next to the troll. So does this crew just go stomp? Or does it reinforce here? Guess that guy's getting in position to help next turn. Not prioritizing the foul. Doesn't want me to break through. Oh, troll. It's caught again. 3rd time. What's a bribe? What's an argue? 3rd time caught. Alright. We're back to 9v9 at least. So I'm down 2 of my strong ones. Troll's back into play. Oh, this team doesn't have all the names. The other 2 black orcs have the same names on them. Alright, so we get to 3-die this guy. But then come back and foul this guy. Or we could push through. I think the foul might be better. Yeah, we don't actually push through unless I blitz up here instead. Bonk. Get him. So we'll stay here marking that one. Foul. Ball safe if I foul. I guess this guy has to get in this stuff's way. A little worried about that guy getting in. Break tackle guy. Although building a cage hardly changes that. It's a stun again. I guess we could get one died here. These two marking there. That's a flawed cage. Should have just stayed where I was, but I really wanted to mark these guys. That goblin could have gone there with the ball here. Those two still there and there. No, I had to move the ball to get that guy there. Opponent probably didn't even know about the bias ref. It is hidden. You have to go look at the menu. Hey, Natalius. Good to see you. This ladder or league? This is arena. You can really see the lighting change I did, like on the side stuff here. Like, this would be almost pitch black underneath the bandstand and stuff. With the default rendering. Getting rid of the grass helps a lot too. Unfortunately, like foliage.hide also hides the, the fans, but that was a price I was willing to pay to get rid of the grass. To leave the draw distance good for the armor. Let's see, I zoom all the way in and there's no grass. You like the you get the chats on screen? Yeah. I could polish that up a little bit. Like, I don't think it shows emotes yet. Roll's getting a lot of attention. Oh, he doesn't retry. Gets that guy free instead. His troll's on the ball. It's not good. How do you change your Blood's face? You could do exclamation point random, I think, is the only thing programmed now, and that might be bugged. On my to-do list is making it clear how to edit your balloon. I don't know if the random actually works. Oh, you got stop. You got it did change you. You got the spots. The polka dots. There's a lot of goblins on that guy. We could blitz from here, but the push angle is rough. I guess this retry would still be there, though. He wouldn't be hitting a goblin anymore. But the only way to blitz from there is to move this guy first. I could have blitzed with him, not used a block. I could also move somebody in, so it's a chain push. We are actually starting to run out of time. So him disengaging and just taking space actually kind of gets me. It's currently 8 versus 6. I need a lot of help. I want to blitz somewhere else and do this hit instead. I guess the blitz somewhere else could be here. That follow up and mark both of those is fine. But then I have to move the dirty player. Let's just do this. Oh, the random seeded. That's why I thought it was bugged. It only works once. The stun on the troll is pretty nice. Swoosh. If we don't activate the troll, then the ball would be fine here. Bring him around for the stomp. Troll into here is pretty tempting. Yeah, we need to break through. I think we're gonna end up hidden that way. I need to not get caught here, though. Ball is not safe. Stun's better than nothing. We've stunned that guy a lot, fouling him. Just boosh with a retry. I think the troll's gonna hold up. Right, gets a stun. I should be able to break through one of the two sides, I think, this turn. We have an extra turn. I just have to cross the line of scrimmage. I need one forward movement this turn. And him trying to keep me from getting forward is just going to spread him too. Oh, that's not great. Still just a one die here, at least. Hey, Delaney. Nice stun line. Ooh, self KO, failing dodge. Yeah, so we get through here pretty easy. I think I have to down prioritize the foul this turn. Just that hit keeps that guy retreating. Catch up to the ball. Ball's gonna end up there. That seems fine. Okay, that goblin can get to here after the ball gets to there. A push here would be bad. Skulls would be worse. Reroll fixed it. Whew. Fixed it good. Another KO. Back-to-back KOs. We could step on this one. Maybe the ball should have stayed there, actually, for that foul. Otherwise, he can almost certainly get the one die. Yeah, pretty easy to take those. Punch first. Stompy, stompy. Didn't break the armor. 6, 7. Needed 8. Missed it by 1. Hey, Dead Diablo. It's been a while. Yeah, I took a lot of time off. I've been moving, buying a house, selling a house, moving all the stuff from one house to the other. I've been very busy. So I think I took like 6 weeks off. My streaming has been way reduced since I've gotten moved too. So I could put more energy into what still has to get done. But I haven't closed on my old house yet. June 1st will be a big exhale. It's all finally done. This guy blitzing here. And retreat first. Break tackle guy can't really make a play. New player be given negative assists. Let's run all the way around to there. What? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do both go for it, stay from there with the one play. But there's no one to recover anymore. Surprised that guy didn't come here and then just blitz this. Then you have a goblin and a black orc. Kind of able to threaten. This guy could dodge to here, maybe. He didn't really have much good choices. This isn't too scary because I already have an assist and just a 2 die to clear. Even a chain push. It's not a chain push. Unless that guy runs the gauntlet. Pop break tackle at the end. Didn't pop tackle dodge at all. Oh, and he gets me over here. Red die. They're one. We've won out a couple times. I'll just use him for that. I guess we do this first because then I can 3-die blitz. And then set up an eye cage probably. Two, three. I need to stay away from this, so I do have to be over here. Maybe I just blitz that one. And I got the blitzer can stand here. Then it's pretty easy to eye cage. Now, if I blitz this guy, I can build an eye cage pretty easy. The eye cage isn't great. It just makes him one-die me. Guess we'll keep the troll isolated. Ooh. Removal? No, I'll stun. The armor break does keep the troll isolated. Didn't quite escape that guy. Oh, nice. Ooh, good. Oh, the troll could actually hit me. Ooh, missed the troll. For some reason, I thought that was his only threat. But that guy can escort the troll. Troll gets in. A lot of 2+. Really stupid. Go for it, go for it. Then it's 3-die on the ball. If this guy just stayed back here and we let that guy be loose, be in better shape. This guy here also doubles as just giving him the hit. Make a big difference in the second half. Speaking of second half, he's going to be down 2 players. But they're both KOs, so they might come back. Or I'm going to be at 11. And maybe short a black orc. Comes the troll. Fails the first go for it. It fails the loader check. Whew. Saved by the ones. Alright, turn 8 of Vomit. Can't end the turn. Can kill his player. Can kill my player. I'm not going to reroll that because I do want to punch this guy too. Stunned ourselves. The good old Mega Vomit. Throw up so hard you're stunned. Nice. That's why we didn't reroll. I guess we could have done that first. And then we would have known if we just had a reroll to throw at the projectile vomit. Bring back the music. And the skill icons. Okay, we did get our KO. They didn't get either of their KOs. Sick. The sure our potential need of a one turn. Black orcs are actually really slow, so I don't think I need the back protection at all. We could just do this instead. Jeez, I didn't look how much they had left. We could have all mansed. It would have only given him one extra hit. Because he gets to punch these three and the blitz. There's only a fifth player. One more than that. So given one grab retry, we wouldn't have actually given anything up to all mans him. I guess we give up him being allowed to hit the block players. This guard is making the first punch non-trivial, though. Might have to use his troll to start. Or even use the blitz to get started. Or if I all mans, he'd be able to punch down the line. The troll can't anchor the entire line, but he can anchor these three. Touchback. The gust of wind, perfect conditions. Throw teammate. Quick touchdown. Oh, it's turn 8. God damn it. Well, this is why we're practicing. We can screw up on the arena instead of in the playoffs. Ugh. Grab a milkshake. Protein shake. Always hungry, Prox. He's swimming in rerolls, though. Loader failed. Bunches him one square forward. Okay. By screw up, didn't cost us. So are we supposed to all mans or just build the screen? Probably build the screen. One die does get him a 2 die. Down we go. It looked like he clicked on Brawler there. Alright, so he gets another shot at his KOs too. Boots! He gets a pow! Cheeky. Even if he got the removal there, it wouldn't have an impact. Because I do have a bench. It'd have an impact like after the next touchdown. He got his gobble back, not his strong one. I think we'll do the same setup. I thought it was turn 9 anyway. All bids. No, this setup does have the benefit of making him use the troll. Like he can't punch with a black orc. With the guard troll there. He has no guard. One guard makes a big difference for line of scrimmage. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9v11. 2 of his strong ones gone. We still have all of our strong ones. Way ahead on the removal game. Ball stays in bounds. They get an Iron Man. +1 armor somewhere. The 1 die starts are not sucking for him, unfortunately. The troll does go early. Also gets pows, though. Broken armor troll. 6v5 on the strong player front. Yeah, 1 player advantage now. We didn't regenerate either. Pushes for the win. That will definitely matter. Which I think you kind of have to. Like, you're allowed 3 draws, but you don't want to use up a draw on a 0-0-0 start. That means I don't have a throw team in anymore. But that doesn't matter if he does, in fact, try to score quick. If he plays for the draw, we just both have to delete our teams. Restart the run. I guess you don't delete the team, you delete the run. Rejoin the team. Spends a reroll on the pickup. That's good for us. We have a goblin we could punch if we want to work at that angle. Or we could go after his armor up and step on it. That shift doesn't stop that. It protects that goblin, but there's already a goblin I can go after. I guess we could also go after that guy. Lower armor. But I'll be able to get enough assists on this to make up for the armor. Knock him to here. That one there. This guy can run there after the foul. Put this guy here. Threatening the ball. I guess you just go. Four assists? That's not a lot of assists. We got through the armor, though. Nice, we got him. Plus armor wasn't enough. Only a 6. It's like Exactsies, I think. Alright, we're back to up 2 strong players. 6v4 on the strength front. He does have his troll. We're not at the point where we can just start basing everything. Especially because if you're basing everything, you're not getting a lot of assists on your foul. I am worried this is going to end up being a draw, though. A throw teammate play might be what he has to do to get a quick touchdown. But it's hard to know if your opponent is even in the same mind space as he realized there's no point in drawing. Like a 10% chance that you get the win is better than a draw. If you have one win on your run, it might flip that and your first draw is fine. If there was an entry fee, it would definitely change things. I think that's why Arena doesn't appeal to me as much as, like, Arena in card games, like Hearthstone, Magic. Having something on the line. Paying an entry fee and then getting packs and cards as prizes might be kind of important for this type of system. There are the quests. There are quests to unlock. So Troll going back and biffing him next turn. Do I even want to block that play? Because we could, you know, leaving some stuff back would make that a really bad play. Marking the troll would also just make that not a play at all. Yeah, if you paid like 5 Warpstone to join, and then like, you know, you just unlock cosmetics even. Maybe if you get like 5 wins, you get your Warpstone back, and if you get 7, you profit a little bit in Warpstone. That would make the arena pretty popular, I think. And it'd be a way to start unlocking cosmetics the way you unlock cards in a card game, right? Like, gotta catch the ball. Don't think there's any way to set up a chain here or anything silly. Ball's fine. I think we probably just blitz this guy. There's retry and then big stomp on him. Could go for goblins too. I'm gonna as long as I got the dirty player, I'm gonna keep going for the strong ones. I got retries. I should have done the block hit first. We have more retries. So if I go up to there, we get 3 assists. If I go down here, we get 3 assists. I guess it's 3 assists either way. But we'll make it so there's nobody next to the troll. Guess here they can't break through this guy. Leave him. Failed to break armor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Missed it by 1. I would have more assists if we had got him on the first shot. I guess the second shot. The first shot would have still just been 3. Would have had to been knocked down. Pushed to there, and then this guy knocks him down to there. Bulk on his blitz. You have the resources for a goblin retry? Spends 2 players. Actually, this guy here, ball carrier here, does build a cage. Oh no, he's doing the throw teammate. He is going for the win. He might be in range to score from there if he gets a really good throw. He has to land here. He needs a few forward scatters, I think. Two on something. 6 on the always hungry. Oh, he's in range. Okay, we got a game. He's tied it up on turn 11. Unless the go for it's fail. Do not. Alright, we get 6 turns to respond. We have the numbers advantage. Although I think he has some KOs. We might not have the numbers advantage long term. Our troll failed to regenerate. We're still going to be at 11. Trollless. He has gotten every KO back. Nine v 11. Get line of scrimmage hits here, though. Hey, not that Richard Garfield. Good to see you. It's been a while. Hey. He's evolved. You go for it to go after a gobbo. Which probably means we just go after the block black orc. This formation doesn't work anymore. That guy. Yeah, I guess we can't do a void anymore. Hit there, and then hit there. The void is created by one of these two following up. In coaching, they got it this time. Bonk. This one's not following up. There's our fallible. I'm free. That does mean he can do a throw teammate at me, which is not ideal. I'm gonna follow up here so that he can't hit the goblin, I think. Yeah, maybe I'm fine with him hitting the goblin this late in the game. Yeah, go in here now. If he hits the goblin, he's based, so I get to hit him back. I do want the mega foul, but I also am worried about the ball. I guess moving him before picking the ball up is moving him towards the ball. Clock stopped. That means we failed. Yep. This is how you lose. Fail to pick the ball up and then throw a teammate. The defensive wonder. At 5 turns to score. We each still have 3 rerolls. Minute in my bank. His goblins being so defensively positioned does make it tough for him to get the movement he needs to actually get the ball. Certainly, he's not scoring from there, I don't think. Welcome back, Morgan. Yep, Arena Black Orc mirror match is what we ended up with. Tie game. They scored quick on their drive. Because it's our first, but it's both of our first games, so a draw is pretty bad. At this point, I wish the arena was just overtime. Draws being kind of neutral, but not really, is What if draws just didn't count? So you got infinite draws. Right, he moved and then threw. He's in position for next turn. Needs me to fail another pickup. Four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So that's actually a 3 die after this hit. Don't think we can prioritize fouling. Gotta activate these guys before I foul. Nice. Got the KO anyway. We do still have the blitz. Blitzing him with a gobbo, I guess, makes sense. Go for the goblin first. Just a push. I don't think I can take this retry anyway. I need this guy blocking that guy. Blocking his path. Okay, we did get our pickup. Dipped into the last minute of our bank. Screen from the guy I failed to smork. Could gauntlet run a couple through. Recover with that one. Break tackle guy to there, and then that one through it here. This guy recovers. It's probably too late in the game for him to just punch a black orc and go for a removal. I could have put this guy here instead of marking him. I think the big gauntlet runs from behind then. Well, the very first dodge failed. So much for the gauntlets. The gauntlets were not run. Where do we want to set up? Blitz him, set up here. Surf this goblin, set up over here. That seems good. That does seem pretty good. The ball there. Guess I'll just pow him. We can blitz that guy. Whoa, death! That's better than a serve. That is certainly better than a serve. Surf attempt failed successfully. Heck yeah. 3 reroll greed. Gets the pow. Armor broken on the break tackler. We're in the end of our bank here. Three seconds saved. I should have dodged him if I had more time. Leaving him there to take a hit might actually be fine. Tying one of them up is somewhat meaningful. They're not fast, but they're fast enough to take some of this stuff. So my escorts would be weaker. Actually, one of them might be the one that even blitzes. I don't know what I would do in his spot. Down to 7 players. 7v11. You can see it and go to the next game. Yeah, that might be the right thing to do. Throw the goblin at me? Oh, there you go. Now you're thinking like a stunty player. Yeah, like blitz this guy out of the way and then bring the troll in. Just biff. Guess this guy's blitzing the front guy. All right. Regroup. Probably dodge the block, Black Orc. Spends his last reroll. Does get a POW for it. It's really the 1 in 9. No reroll for the dodge, though. Oh, he's got a goblin here he can throw out. Spiked him. He stuck the landing, though. One on the throw teammate. He's got the same decision. Do you dodge or do you tie one of these guys up? Control used. Pick up and drop teammate. Titanic win for Lady Cosette the Escid to it. Is that the league you were talking about making a team for? They're into their last minute now. So this guy blitzing here. Probably the play, so we'll stand that. Ball up feet here. I'm counting on this working. Your big guy centered league. Oh, okay. Where only the big guy can score. Sweet. Shoot. I guess I have to reroll that. And skulls. All right, well. This is how he stops our drive. If I didn't stand this one first, we could have just blitzed here when we didn't free him. Had not had to reroll that. I guess it was a 1 in 81, though. It would have screwed us there, too. Something's happening. Crisp with the resub. 69 months. Thank you, Crisp. 69 in a row. 75 total. Nice. Thank you very much, Crisp. We still have 2 turns here. Things definitely are not looking good, though. We'll throw teammate again. Got some good options. 1 die here. Throw teammate that guy. Taking that would turn that into a 2 die. Take that. 2 die with that guy. Instead of throwing this guy, you could just stunty dodge through and take there. And then the troll can help this better. I guess we are back to him playing for a draw, though. Like he needs to be more aggressive. He needs to actually score. We can't really spend this guy yet. He needs a bonkers recovery and a pass on top of a sack. Or at least leave this down here as a scoring threat. Fails to go for it. He's all out of rerolls. Dodged a bullet there, but we are based. Another 1 in 81 would get us. Cover this guy. Make it more likely he fails his catch. Things go really, really wrong. We do need to stall here still. Ending him might have been a mistake. Oof, I guess we have to score this turn. Well, we'll get this guy loose too. Punch here at this guy. Maybe the ball can end up like here? I guess one advantage to scoring now is like his third teammate plays just going for the tie, so he might not even bother. Yeah, let's just jam it. We also have clock issues, so let's just get the touchdown. Not risk a turn ending early. I don't know how much I had left on the clock. By the time I thought to look at it, I already clicked the end zone, so it had switched to 0. I only have 3 seconds on the secondary clock. Six, scatter. That's with stepping forward. I still have 30 seconds left. I think we want to be one more higher. You have them down to 3 goblins. That makes it a little harder. Lady Cosette may or may not be a Vargeist. Nice. I intentionally ran my clock down to train for this during playoffs. Something like that. It's definitely an advantage of playing some arena. Disadvantage of playing arena is Black Orcs are actually kind of tough to play. With the grab and the stunties, there's a lot more to consider than if I was just playing dwarves or orcs. A potential touchback again, god damn it. If it doesn't touch back though, he can't score. So 3 and 8, he gets his touchback. 5 and 8, we win. Victory! Nice. Undefeated in the arena. GG. Let's go. Oh, let's try to run an ad. Which is going to run an ad in 49 seconds. I think I'll swoop in and do the 3-minute ad. Take a quick bathroom break here, and then we'll come back and decide what we're going to do. Going to keep playing this or switch to something else or what? Hey, Janet Zev, GG. Rough game. Yeah, the removals were not in your favor. Check out the stats first. You have 20 seconds. Stat that matters most, armor break. 43% for us, 33 for them. That sums it up. All right, be right back, everybody, in 3 minutes. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the overlay off of my screen and back in its own window, I think, so it actually works with other scenes. This is when it should be the biggest, not the smallest. Oh, yeah, the brain part with the troll was solo was rough. That was an opportunity. Be right back. Oh. Noble Vargeist to love with a noble ogre. Archduke Turbo von Colossus. Nice. Turbo von Colossal. All right, introspection. I am pretty beat. I don't know. That does mean, like, I think we could do another game today, but I don't know about the ladder this season. There's a lack of motivation. Like, does anyone know if there's a prize? Like, are there worlds invites or playoffs? I couldn't find anything when I looked earlier. It's also like a stale game, like the tabletop rules were supposed to be out now. The tabletop players have been playing for like a year with the new rules. It's not that hype. But only be able to play a game or two a day. We're not going to be able to get, like, take advantage of the uncapped season 2. Oh, I've got mail. Completed a quest. Should I buy the snowy pitch? The thing is, I get the snowy pitch anyways for free. With patience. I already have max of these. If I click in, does it show me how many I own? It does not. It'll be useful for the other ones. Like, I don't think I have the pumpkin. I think I have one of these, so we could have a second of those. Second glowy troll arm would be good for goblins. You do get 2 trolls. Don't think I have the ogre stab. I definitely have one of these, but that's one where more is useful. Same here. I have one, but more is useful. Oh, that one's free anyway. I guess I should probably buy this. That's a lot of cosmetics. I don't think I have a full set of these. I might have actually have 2 of these. Oh, it's for the catcher, though. You do get 4. Not for long, though. I assume they got nerfed down to only getting 2. They did give me more warpstone. All right, I guess we'll unlock it. Do you get Blood Pass experience for private leagues? Like when I'm playing Superleague games? I know some of the quests wouldn't work there. 10 injuries. Check. Official competitions. Presumably the private leagues don't count. All right, let's play another arena game. See how I handle 2 games in a day. Oh, I got the warpstone. Oh, because I complete the quest. I thought it was because I bought the battle pass. Why did that give me a level? But I complete the quest after buying the battle pass. There's some random dice and stuff in here too that might be cool to have. But it is a buttload of legendaries for 1,000 gems. They're 750 normally. You get a ton of them. Oh, but we could switch to the pitch. Me out of the arena queue here. Switch to the snow pitch. What other games am I playing at the moment? I tried the RuneScape League yesterday. That was pretty fun. So I could stream some of that. I've played a lot of Slay the Spire lately. Could stream some of that. I thought about checking out what Bazaar's like now, but I don't like the monetization of that game. I don't like that you just have to buy heroes every 2 or 3 months. Also don't like that they just derped around the monetization several times, pivoting and stuff. You're big into Star Citizen? Yeah. There's also some new games that we could check out together. Like I could stream them as first times, like Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era or Olden Age, whatever it's called. It's a little appealing. I played a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic back in the day. I don't know how far like my teenage playing went with Heroes of Might and Magic. Probably to 3. Pretty sure we played both 1 and 2. I'm not sure when 3 came out. How many people are actually playing arena games? 4? It's gonna be really hard to get games once you're not at game 1. Have I ever tried the Total War games? No, but that is actually on my radar. Playing the Total War Warhammer would be a cool way to learn more of the Warhammer fantasy lore. Heroes 3 was from 1999. That's right on the border. I went to university in 2000. My brother went to university 2 years before that. So there's a chance that I never actually played Heroes of Might and Magic 3 that much. Once I was in university, I don't think I really played that many games. Like, I think I was stuck at that point on a small number of games at university. Like, playing a lot of Warcraft 3. StarCraft 2. And Magic. Lots of Magic Online. Abnor, you've been playing the Warhammer Total War recently. Before that, you'd only played the Empire one. I played a Total War, I think. I couldn't get into it. Like one of the early ones. It was one of the games with the epic, huge battlefields. Like, I never really figured out how the battles were supposed to work. Certainly didn't play for long, like maybe an hour. But what I've seen of Total War Warhammer is there's much more like management than focus on the battles. And the battles seem like they probably flow a lot better than what I'm remembering. But that I actually heard is a pretty reasonable category to stream. There is a decent roving band of Total War fans. And I probably get more than the average amount of Blood Bowl players watching. Because of the overlap. Apparently I own it. It's an $80 game I own and haven't played. Oh, you know what? There was a point where I was getting stuff for like the Skulls event. Maybe that's when I got this. Maybe one of you guys bought this for me. Yeah, there's Total War Warhammer 40k coming out too. I could stream that. You don't think your PC will handle it? Oh, my PC's not that great. My CPU's good, but my graphics card is way behind. I don't know where I got this. This is the newest one, right? 2022? Seems like it. 3 years old sounds about right. You got this if you owned 1 and 2? That's probably what happened. I think in the Skulls event, they gave me the older versions, but not the new one. And then at some point, they must have just gave it to you if you owned the earlier ones. Which is why I'm unaware of it. Because when I wanted to play it, I couldn't. Like, they gave me the 2 old ones. I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to play those on stream. Once my house sells, I might get a new graphics card. And then I could stream my candy
clouds gather.
I'd have to turn the settings down.
Upset by evil. Both mundane and immortal.
You own it without having bought it too? Nice.
How long can we withstand this onslaught? We must form an alliance. We either die alone or survive together.
I concur. This threat is beyond any of us. With the Azur's guidance.
Oh, there's a bunch of expansions they want us to buy. That's why they gave the base game away.
I see many leaders here, but you even speak for your people.
High King, this is not the time for short-sightedness.
Short? There'll be no alliance with elves while I'm High King. Only a reckoning.
I don't know if these are just cinematics. I don't think the battles look this good.
Must not be blinded by our own need for power. This is the moment.
The battles are pretty spectacular.
Your choices.
This might be worth streaming.
The fate of this world.
Giving this a shot for a week. Let's see how it goes.
And all that inhabit it.
I don't think I want to do it today, because like I said, I am kind of run down already.
The right one.
I'm sure my show is better when I actually have energy. I should play Star Citizen, one of the free fly events? I should. I didn't know they just let you play it for free like that. Oh, it said right there, free to all Total War Warhammer 3 players, Immortal Empires. Oh, so it was a free expansion came out too. But there is other stuff to buy. Yeah, there's an $80 upgrade pack. Sail Aislinn Dekla. Is that one hero or is that a whole race? It seems like you're buying a character. Does the upgrade pack have everything? If you already own 1 and 2, expand your experience with the Total War Warhammer 3 upgrade pack. 8 factions, 10 legendary lords. So you do buy individual lords and factions. I'm going to jump out of the queue here. I don't think we're getting the second game. 10 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be tough to do a lot more Blood Bowl than just my leagues. Luckily, I am in Playoff and the Super League, so just letting that be the Blood Bowl content I stream until Warhammer Blood Bowl comes out might be the right call. You autoplay most of the battles, Morglum? Can you watch the battles without really having to control a lot? Or is autoplay just like it skips the whole thing and gives you the result? Skull's Event 21st, don't buy anything. Yeah, even this upgrade pack. Well, there's not much reason to buy them. Like if I... Oh, look, there's Total War Warhammer 1 content in here too. Oh, you have to unlock the Ogre Kingdom? That might have been one of the more likely ones I would play right away. Or ogres aren't bad. Yeah, maybe tomorrow we'll try this. Yeah, my internet sucks. I can't really download it while I'm streaming. I got rural internet now. You think Total War Warhammer will get viewers? Yeah, might be worth trying. I've thought about doing a Factorio run too. Factorio's pretty fun. Kind of chill. There is a fair bit of thinky in Factorio. But then getting into a card game would suit me really well too. Like the World War II card game Cards. I got a ton of new viewers when I was streaming that. We could check that out again. We'll just try Hearthstone. Card games are kind of thinky, but they're actually less thinky than like chess and Blood Bowl. Like, I remember criticizing Hearthstone for just being a lot of non-decisions, like, especially early game. Like, you don't have anything you can play on turn 1. There's only one thing you can do on turn 2. Kind of, like, you're just doing the one option, but that's really good for, like, not overloading your brain power. Kind of a feature of the game, is not a bug. I think we'll wrap the stream up here for now. Today was a good day. I gotta schedule my games for the for this week. I don't know when those games will be. More homework to do. Thanks for joining me, everybody. But I gotta figure out how to get my trivia game working. We could try it again. Exclamation point SBO. Oh my god, it's working. Oh my god, the trivia's working. Okay, so I've reworked how this works if you're here for Scram Blitz the first time. What's going to happen is it's going to show a bunch of cards and slowly show letters on each of the cards. You're trying to guess the item in a category. The category is hidden. So as people guess a correct answer, they get locked in, and the rest of you get more hints for what the category actually is. So let's dive right into it. Hopefully it keeps working. Oh, I have a spinning wheel. Jab you overlay. It teased us. Damn it. Now, how much crashed for that crashed? Mr. Chatbot crashed. We're gonna try again. It's getting farther every time we launch it. No, it won't even launch it. Oh, there we go. I had to close the concluded window. Okay, we get to the menu again. Let me try the chat command instead of clicking a button. I got some more work to do. All right, let's roll the credits. The music's still going. Out in the street, they call it murder. Thanks, Chris, but Epic Sleepy. Appreciate the subs. Be back tomorrow. We might do another game of Blood Bowl. We might just dive right into that Warhammer Total War stuff. I thought I was going to have to buy it, and I was kind of still down for it, and now I just own it already, so that seems like a plan for tomorrow's stream. Hey, Graham Abe en route. Fortunately, you guys showed up right on the way out. I think tonight I'll try to get the settings tuned for Total War. See if I can get it looking reasonably good. See if we can stream it tomorrow. Cheers, everyone.